these Bronco Sports are pretty nice.
Yeah, but I kind of want to look at the full-size Broncos. Ooh, look at this Bronco Raptor. That's nice. Oh my God, there's a salesman. Keep going. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
So your lady's looking at Broncos today?
Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Erin. So let's not waste no time. Let's go ahead and hop right into these insane car payments and car prices in the year 2025.
Oh, what the fuck? What happened? Okay, guys, hear me out. What the fuck happened to spending like $7 to $1,000 on a little beater and it lasting you at least 5 fucking years?
Keyword, a car that will last 5 years. I don't think none of these old beater cars that they are selling nowadays will even last that long. I do feel like you could still find somewhat affordable used cars. It's just not a lot of really good ones, in my opinion.
Do you want to know how much I've spent in 9 months on vehicles that literally went out on me within weeks of purchasing them? $4,000. And I know what you're thinking. Oh, well, if you want a good car, you got to buy it. Baby, 5 to 10 years ago, I got a fucking Honda for $500 and the motherfucker lasted me 10 fucking years. You know what I'm saying?
Say it louder for the people in the back. Truth be told, they don't make cars like they used to. So, yeah.
Ran that bitch on E. Brake pads, dust. You know what I'm saying? $500 fucking dollars. Please take me back to those days when you can just drop a stack and you got you a little good beater for a couple years. Like, bitch, you're asking for what? You said what? I can't.
So I've been looking into getting a new vehicle because mine is a 2017 and I don't have a car payment. But I've always had a used car. I've never had a new car in my life. And let me just tell you, the prices for these cars are insane. Like everything else, but I'm talking about like a Traverse, okay? Not even like, I mean, if I wanted to get my dream car, it'd be like a Tahoe, right? Z74. An Escalade. You know, the high-end stuff. But I'm obsessed with the new Traverses. I love the body style. I love the trims. I want one. Okay, well, not for $700 a month, I don't. And that's like on the good end. And no, I don't have a credit score of 800. Of course I don't. But $700? And then you gotta think, your insurance is going to go up. Your tags are going to go up. You're talking $1,000 a month for this car. Well, not the tags part, but insurance and shit like that. Yes. I think that I'll just stick with my van. I'll just have a van forever. I mean, my van, it's a good van. It's gotten me, my family, to many places. It's a good car. But damn, I don't know how people are affording car payments.
Stop making real cars and instead make them out of plastic with no frame whatsoever and sell them for insane prices. For example, take a look at this Hyundai right here. It's brand new 2024 and they have it priced out at $49,424. It's absurd how little $50,000 gets you nowadays for a new car. So for the average price of 1 year's salary, you get the cheapest plastic interior and most unreliable vehicle known to man. It's like they've completely lost their minds with this. Who's buying a Hyundai or a Kia for over 50 grand these days? If we even look back to like 2018, these same exact models were selling for roughly half the price. It's like over the course of a couple years, Hyundai went from knowing their place to now being a luxury car brand. Basically, it's easy to imagine that in another 5 years or so, if this continues, a new Hyundai could cost well over $100,000. And the worst part is these cars, they age like milk. They do not last. I'm gonna keep making these types of videos.
What the fuck is going on with these car dealerships and these goddamn prices?
Heavy on the goddamn prices.
I see bitches out here skipping, literally skipping. And we were just quoted $1,000 a month for a Camry, bitch? wild.
$40,000 for a 2025 Toyota Camry. This is insane. An economy car, Toyota's premium economy car, highest selling economy car, they're gonna bump it up to $40,000. Yo, Toyota, y'all better tighten up. This looks like a hybrid between the Toyota Venza, the Toyota Prius, and the Toyota Avalon. It looks like the back of a 3 Series, a 340i. The interior never changes on the Toyotas. Like, if I'm paying more money, why can't there be more advancements? Why can't there be more features? Why can't there be more effort to make it look different? Even the steering wheel looks the same as a 2014 Toyota Camry. $40,000 for a car with 183 horsepower and the hybrid that boasts 225 horsepower. Absolutely not. You can get a fully loaded Kia K5 GT line for more than $10,000 less, and it looks way better.
All right. That K5 do look really nice, and that's actually decently priced in comparison to the Camry.
I mean, look at this car. This looks phenomenal for an economy car. Kia is doing it up across the line on all their models. SUV cars, hybrids, everything. And the Kia K5 has high ratings across the board on Car and Driver Edmunds and Kelley Blue Book. And they start at $26,000. I mean, look at this interior, right? I would buy this all day over a Toyota Camry. Beautiful sport seats. Kia, you guys are doing an amazing job. Dual screens, got all the driver assistance packages for $10,000 or more less than a brand new Toyota Camry. I guess there's gonna be some deals on some Toyota Camrys because this is gonna sit for a long time on the dealer's lot for somebody pays $40.
Y'all, the reason why I'm sharing this information with you guys, because I don't want you guys to be like 17 thinking about getting your dream car. If you don't have the money for it, don't get it. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest with you, I just want to document my journey, how I'm gonna get rid of it, right? So basically, boom, I financed this car. The vehicle in total was $39,000, right? But I was upside down $10,000, basically like $10,000. I traded my old Kia, and I didn't know, the dealership didn't tell me that the Kia's been in a lot of accidents. It hit a motorcycle, it hit a person. Like, they didn't tell me none of this shit when I got the Kia. I'm thinking like nothing's wrong with the Kia. It hasn't been in no car crashes. I asked him, he said no. So I'm thinking everything's okay, which was cap. Everything was not okay. But it is what it is. I financed it for 14, what is it called? It's called APR, something like that, 14%. I financed that for that, and my loan was $46,000, right, y'all? Almost 2 years later, the car is I still have $40,000 on the car. So basically, I've been paying for fucking, what? I want to tell you guys, but I don't want to show you guys my VIN number, but like, deadass, y'all, like, this shit is crazy, y'all. It's crazy. Like, how do I show you guys without telling you guys too much? Look. It's crazy. And it's like, this shit is just like, you know, me struggling right now. My mom doesn't know I'm struggling. My mom is struggling too. And it's just like, it's hard because like, I've been making the ends meet with DoorDash. If it wasn't for DoorDash, I wouldn't even be able to eat. And it's like, this car is on my dad's name and it's on my name. So I don't want to fuck up my dad's credit.
It's very important for you to be gentle with yourself, girly. You made a mistake, and I can see you recognize the mistake that you made. And I also see that you're not trying to mess up nobody else in the process.
My dad's trying to get a house. He just got a house. He sold his house, and now he wants to get another house. I don't want to mess up his car, like his credit, because my dad have really good credit, like 700. This car is on my name.
I have $60,000 worth of car debt, with about $30,000 of that being in negative equity. And let me tell you how the dealership scammed me, because I bought my car by myself back in 2022 and I got scammed, and I don't want y'all to get scammed. So let's talk about it. I went in spring of 2022 to buy my Jeep. I wanted the Jeep Wrangler, which is the hybrid car, part gas, part electric. And anyways, during that time, they didn't have a lot of stock because of COVID. And so basically they were going to order my Jeep and it would come within 3 months. Well, the dealership guy told me that they could put me in a Jeep off the lot for 3 months with no loan payment, and then they would roll the loan over to the new Jeep when it came in. I was like, oh, that sounds great. So I signed it. I didn't have any payments. My Jeep came in the mail. My Jeep came, I went and I picked it up, and y'all, when he sat me down, he handed me a piece of paper that said that the car was like $100,000. And when I tell you, I about had a fit, because when I had originally went in, the finance guy told me that my monthly payment was going to be like $600. And then when I told the car salesman that when I was picking up the Jeep, he said that the finance guy lied and that's why he doesn't work there anymore.
And I would have told them, well, go ahead and roll that Jeep back in the back because I don't want it, because that's not what I agreed to.
And now I'm stuck with a $1,000 car payment. And the reason why I have negative equity is because somehow, and I still don't know how he did it. I worked with a lemon law attorney and I still don't know how he did it. But basically, when he rolled the first loan into the second one, he somehow kept it higher. I don't understand how negative equity works. I honestly don't. So if you ask me questions about that, I probably can't help. But basically, if I were to sell my Jeep today, I'd be lucky if I got like $35,000 on it, and I still owe $59,000. Yeah, so if you see this video, feel free to repost it, like it, comment, share, tell me I'm an idiot. I know I'm an idiot. I literally talked to like 3 different people and they're like, you know, everyone makes stupid decisions when they're younger, and most of the people that I've talked to, they've made stupid decisions when it's come to cars as well. And you know what? I have to live with it. But don't make the same mistake as me just because you want a nice car, because guess what? If I could go back, I would get a used Toyota or Honda.
Don't forget, I'm also just a girl. Standing.
My car note is $1,000, and when I posted that video, some people were asking me what kind of car I have, so I'm gonna show you. This is the inside of my girl. She's a 2024 Jeep Wrangler. She's pretty sweet. This is the inside. Just a little messy, but not too messy. The seat's down because I'm in the process of moving, but this is why she's $1,000. This touchscreen is bigger than every other Jeep. My roof also goes all the way back. Like all the way back. Hold on. Like all the way back. And most Jeeps don't do that, except for the 2024 GXE, or what? 4XE.
I'm not finna hold y'all, but this is nice. That really big infotainment screen plus the power sunroof, it's just chef kiss.
Jeeps. She's also hybrid, so she takes electricity and gas. And this is what she looks like on the outside. But the gag is, my car note should have been $700. I just had a terrible car salesman who took advantage of me. So if you're wondering why I started doing the blue page, making the little hot content, it's because I need to afford the lifestyle.
2024, I financed a 2021 Jeep Grand Cherokee. My APR was a 25%. The truck costed about $35,000, and my car note was $950. But when I initially got ready to finance, it was $1,025 or $1,050. But he told me he was able to give me a deal, and he dropped it down to $950. But he also said I can come back in 3 months, and if I pay my car note on time, which was the $950 for 3 or 4 months, I can come back and refinance. Now, me personally, I never heard of anything like that, but I went on and took his word because I needed a vehicle. Now, when I first walked in the dealership, I wasn't trying to buy a vehicle. I just wanted to, you know, drive one around and just get the feel of a new vehicle. But I ended up leaving a lot with one. At the time, I had just paid off my credit card, and my credit score was about a 6 something. So it still was low, so I should have waited. So that was on me. I'm going to take that L. When I say I love the vehicle, it was like a 28th edition or something like that. I kept it for about a month. In the second week, I was like, I can't afford these. Like, I had to pay $400 to even get my insurance on the vehicle. And then that was like, it was going to be $256 a month. So, from my car note and my insurance, that would have been $1,200 a month. I really should have followed my first thoughts and went to the lady I was going to go to before, but I was too impatient. I just needed a vehicle. So I still ended up getting another vehicle that same within like a month. And this the vehicle I got now. So my APR is 16%. My car note is $699, $39 a month. And when I got it, it was like 26 or 28,000. But I added Gap and all that other stuff, so it ended up being like $31,000. And I know the APR was still high. I get that. I know that. I'm going to try to pay it off as early as I can. And I'm going to try to make 2 payments a month and then pay like an extra $100 or whatever on it. And y'all, when I say I really want to pay this truck off now, because this is my 10th vehicle. This is not the 10th vehicle I had in my name. This is probably the 4th vehicle I had in my name, because that other truck that I just let get repo was in my name. So I done had bad experiences with vehicles, and I paid one off and I bought maybe 2 cash cars. But yeah, y'all, make sure y'all credit straight. Make sure y'all got a good person that's financing your vehicle. But number one, make sure your credit's straight before you try to get a vehicle, because that's why I messed up it. I was impatient. I need a vehicle. I just took my L and I said I'm going to pay it. So
Oh, these Bronco Sports are pretty nice.
Yeah, but I kind of want to look at the full-size Broncos. Ooh, look at this Bronco Raptor. That's nice. Oh my God, there's a salesman. Keep going. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
So your lady's looking at Broncos?
So today I'm gonna make a quick video on how much I pay monthly for my 2024 Tesla Model 3. So the one I got is the gray one with white interior. And I also got it with the full self-drive mode. So I ordered this car brand new from the factory. When I picked up the car, I had a 2021 Tesla at the time, so I traded that one in. So I still had a balance on the car, and it valued a little bit less. So I traded that in. I got my approval with my credit union with 0 down payment, and they handled all the financing. So after trading in my car, putting 0 down, right now monthly I pay $980 a month for my car. It could have been a little bit less, obviously, if I put money down, but I chose not to. I don't really like putting money down when I buy cars. It's just, I'd rather use that money down for other stuff. So I've had this car for a couple months, and honestly, it's been a really fun car. Really nice interior, bucket seats. The seats have been very comfortable so far. Let me know if it's too high. You guys thought it was less or it was gonna be more. Did you guys pay that much for a 2024 Tesla?
Car do you drive and what's your payment? 2023 BMW 5 Series. The payment, $26.50 a month. What car do you drive?
Up-down Corvette 2023.
And what's your payment looking like every month?
$1,500.
What car do you drive?
I drive a BMW M4.
What's your monthly note?
I'm paying a little over $7,000.
What car do you drive and what's your monthly note? I drive a 2024 MK5 Supra 3.0 Premium. I pay $675 a month. What car do you drive and what's your payment looking like?
I drive a 340i, 0 payment, fully paid off.
I drive M4 Comp and I'm paying around $1,600 a month.
What car do you drive?
I drive an E92 335i and a 2008 RX 350, no payments, all cash.
What car do you drive? How much do you pay a month?
I got a 2015 Mercedes S63 and I pay under $900 a month.
Oh yeah, they was going crazy at this dealership. $1,000+ monthly payments. Like I said, y'all, get somebody else to do it.
You've seen a customer sign up on, and what kind of car was it?
Okay, it has to be like $1,250. It was the what was that car? Dang it, I forgot in my mind exactly. I can see it in my head and I can't remember what it is. Oh my God.
Hey Shane, what is the highest car payment that you've seen a customer sign on, and what kind of car was it?
Holy shit. I saw this guy did 26 on, what was it, like 3,500, around 3,500.
What's the highest car payment that you've seen a customer sign up on, and what kind of car was it?
I was an electric car, right? It was 1,800, right? It was on that Ioniq 5, yeah.
Wow. Hey Tomas, what is the highest car payment that you've seen a customer sign up on, and what kind of vehicle was it?
Well, you don't want to know the answer to that. It was I think it was Bentley with $20,000 down, and the payment was in the thousands. I don't remember, 4,000 or 5,000, something like that. Was wild.
Wow. Hey Victor, what's the highest car payment that you've seen a customer sign up on, and what kind of vehicle was it?
The highest payment was probably
$250.
No, it was like 17.25 It was on the 22 Corvette Stingray, and he put like 10K down.
Hey Josh, what's the highest car payment that you've seen a customer sign up on, and what kind of vehicle was it?
I see a $1,600 payment on a 23 Ram TRX with $20,000 down.
Nice. Hey Francis, what is the biggest car payment that you've seen a customer sign up on, and what kind of vehicle was it?
Can it be someone that I know?
Sure.
$3,000, Audi R8.
$3,000. Hey Carlos, what is the highest payment that you've seen a customer sign up on, and what kind of vehicle was it?
I was right at $1,600 and it was a ZL6.
ZL6. Oh.
I said it once and I'll say it again. These dealerships are price gouging. Not only do y'all want us to pay several $1,000s above the MSRP, y'all want to turn around and tack on a extremely high interest rate. Get somebody else to do it. So if you did make it to the end of today's video, don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up. Also subscribe down below so you don't miss no content from me in the future. So with that being said, I'll see y'all in my next upload. Bye y'all.